Welcome back. So yes, the snow is coming down this morning. I mean, it is December, but is that going to continue throughout the day?
It does. It looks like a pretty snowy one today, so nice and festive out there. Should be mostly pretty light, but yeah, definitely some slick roads this morning, Leanne. So yeah, we're tracking that snow. It's continuing to come down. Here's a live look in downtown Portland from our rooftop. You can see the roads are snowy here as well. We have seen that snow coming down at a decent clip this morning, and we're going to continue to see that through the day today. Could get up to 2 inches as we head into the afternoon, as it will really be continuing through all of the daytime hours. The cold also sticking around through Tuesday, so 3 more days of that today, tomorrow and Tuesday, before warmer air looks to arrive later in the week with a system bringing rain as we head into Friday. But here's what we're tracking on the radar this morning in the gray area, New Gloucester over towards Lisbon and places towards the mid-coast just to the north of the Bath area. We've had this band of heavier snow which has set up this morning, and roads are very slick and snow covered in that zone. So just keep that in mind if you're going to be driving this morning. Lighter snow for the rest of us. The radar not doing the best job at picking this up because it's so low to the ground, but there is light snow falling in much of southern Maine this morning. It's all thanks to this coastal storm which is passing by just to the south. The question marks the past few days were, will the moisture get far enough north to reach us in Maine? In the end, that certainly was the case. We were able to get that moisture to make it up here. Models tend to underestimate the northward extent of systems like this, so not too surprising to see that in the end the snow did win out and make it up into southern Maine. So for today, how much snow can we expect? Looks like up to 2 inches for the mid-coast along the immediate coastline, places like Brunswick, westward through the greater Portland area, through the Lakes region, and including all of York County. Could even be some spots that get up to 3 inches or so down into Seacoast, New Hampshire. To the north, it will be drier, so just scattered coatings in places like Lewiston, Augusta, over towards Bangor. Some spots may be able to squeeze out up to 1 inch, but mostly just some coatings in the rest of the state. So let's talk about the planner for today, hour by hour here. Models, again, not doing a great job at showing where this snow is. Of course, it's snowing in much of Maine right now, but models show us technically staying dry through 7, 8 o'clock. So that makes me think that they're really underestimating the extent of the snowfall that we'll see today. You can see on this model, it does continue into the midday time frame and into the afternoon as well. Should wrap up towards 6, 7, 8 o'clock or so as we head into this evening. Clearing out a bit overnight, and then frigid air takes over for tomorrow. It's going to be windy. It's going to be cold on Monday. Decent amount of sun through the day, but highs only in the 20 to 25 degree range for Monday afternoon. So it's going to be very cold out there. Wind chills will be a bit painful as we head into tomorrow. We'll wake up to wind chills around or below 0. In the mountains, they could be 15 to even 20 below at times on Monday morning. And for the afternoon, it doesn't warm up too much. Wind chills approach 10, but mostly stay in the single digits or even below 0. So keep that in mind. For tomorrow at the bus stop, both on the way to school and on the way home, it is going to be very cold all day long on Monday. But the cold does not stick around. We do look to warm up towards midweek. By Wednesday, you'll notice it is a lot milder out there. Still going to be pretty quiet through Thursday, and then our next system arrives on Friday. We've been kind of hinting that this might be some sort of Grinch system, which brings us a decent amount of rain, some gusty winds as well. Could be some mountain snow also, but mostly looking like a rain event at this point. So yeah, it does look like potentially we're melting a good bit of our snow, unfortunately, right before Christmas here as we head towards the end of this week. So let's get a look at our 7-day forecast. Yeah, we've got the snow out there today. Keep that in mind. It will keep travel slick through much of the day. Beyond that, we're chilly tomorrow and windy as well, though there's a good amount of sunshine expected on our Monday. Beyond that, we head into Tuesday with another cold day before we finally start to warm up Wednesday. Look at that, approaching 40 Wednesday afternoon along the coast. We should get there. Thursday as well, also in the 40s. And look at Friday, not far from 50, although it does come with the rain and the wind before a frigid air mass returns for Saturday. Might be some icy conditions next weekend as that rain freezes up really quickly, Leanne.
All right, so we have to keep an eye out for that one.
That's right.
All right, thank you very much.